Peace. What up, good people? This Gift here for Pay Us No Mind, and today we're talking about SoundCloud, because finally you can make money from your streams on SoundCloud. Now, I'm not talking about how everybody used to talk about making money from SoundCloud, where you just post links to iTunes and Bandcamp and send people to those sites to buy your music and make money more so through SoundCloud than on SoundCloud. I'm talking about making money on SoundCloud with streams you generate on the platform, because SoundCloud is monetizing their site, where they're going to run ads on their site and they're going to allow artists to share in the ad revenue generated by their streams. Now, the types of ads they're going to run are similar to the ads you see on YouTube, where when somebody presses to play your song, an ad or play before they're allowed to listen to that song, and they'll be allowed to skip the ad after a certain amount of seconds of the ad running, and it'll play within SoundCloud, and the ads will run outside of SoundCloud. Like when you post your SoundCloud widgets to Facebook and to Twitter and people play it, the ads will run there too, Now, the fact that SoundCloud is allowing you to monetize your streams is great news. Great news. Now, the way that they're initially launching the program isn't so great, I mean, they have the Pro account, they have the Pro Unlimited account, and with this monetization thing that they're doing now, they're introducing the Premier account. The Premier account is the account that you have to, join in order to monetize your music. And even worse news, it's invitation only. That's right. But I got good news. And the good news is 1 RPM is a part of a pilot program that is allowing any artist that's distributing their music through them to be able to monetize their music on SoundCloud and get ad revenue from the streams that they generate on their SoundCloud account. So if you're interested in monetizing your SoundCloud plays and making money from your SoundCloud plays, head over to 1 RPM, sign up, and you can start doing that. Now, another thing that SoundCloud is doing, in addition to allowing artists to monetize their music on the platform, is allowing artists to advertise their music on the platform, where you can promote your sounds. Kind of like on Facebook, where you can boost a post, or on Twitter, where you can promote a tweet and force it into people's timelines. SoundCloud is allowing artists to do a similar thing, where you can promote a sound and it'll pretty much force it into the timelines or to the streams of all of the users who are online at that time. I guess they will allow you to, target it to some extent. Right now, a lot of it is really hazy because they haven't really explained much, and they haven't really put out any kind of information on how the promoted sounds work, or how the monetized or the advertising revenue breaks down, how they're going to be paying artists, what you're going to be getting a percentage of. All of that's murky. So it's even though you can sign up to get advertising or get money for your streams through 1 RPM, it's not really clear how it all works out, how you get paid, how much you're gonna get paid, when you're gonna get. You don't really know that stuff. It's kind of it's a pilot, but they are beginning to allow artists to monetize their music, and they are beginning to allow artists to advertise their music, which is good. I'm just not so much a fan of the way it's initially being introduced, but time will tell. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, you know the drill. This is Gift, signing off. Pay us no mind. Peace.